Hey guys, it's Halodude, and this is the package easy at 9 minutes and 30 seconds in Halo Reach. So when this level first starts off here, basically you spawn on top of this mountain. This is the same level as Oni Sword Base, except you start at like a different spot. So yeah, and it's a little darker, so that's kind of interesting. But basically what I want to do is get this ghost as early as possible, because that's the fastest way to do it. Pick up this fuel rod gun, because it gets rid of the ghost wings, which is really good. Really good to happen. And then I kind of go on the side of this rock and kind of get my way up there. It's kind of weird how that works. It's really annoying and hard to get, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so at this part I'm shooting the first AA gun because it actually causes, I think it does, there's a correlation. It causes the shield to be red. Like, it prevents it from regenerating if you shoot it. So yeah, but basically you shoot it with the ghost, the little shield, then you get out, toss a grenade in, and then get back in. Same thing on this part. This strat's really annoying. I prefer the Revenant strat, but this is a little bit faster. It's like a second faster or something. But yeah, that's it. Once those two guys are down, those two guns, then I just move on to this next part. This next part, for the next like minute and a half almost, it actually doesn't matter how fast I go, because this is all based on a timer. These like falcons that fly in, I basically have to kill this Revenant and the two fuel rod gun turrets, shade turrets, before those falcons land at Oni Sword Base. So as long as I do that before they land, it's fine. I still like don't lose time. So yeah. So there's the first guy, and then there's the second guy like that. So that's it, I'm done. So now I get to just wait for a little bit. So there's nothing going on here. You can either use Revenant or you can use Ghost for this next part. Also, you can't hijack Banshees, so that's why you don't hijack Banshees at this part. But basically, Revenant, the reason why I'm using Revenant is because Revenant is actually faster than the Ghost in one boost. And since this entire part is one long boost for the Revenant, it's actually faster than using the Ghost. This little part's a little bit hard though to kind of get the Revenant through without losing time, so I got that well. But yeah, here's just the one Revenant boost. It's pretty cool. Really easy to get. I lost time there by hitting that little plasma turret. Right there's a grenade I have to pick up, but I actually had a grenade before, so it's fine. This part's pretty dumb. You have to jump up these things and then turn around, and then you do a little grenade jump. I actually messed up the jumping up the middle part there once, but it actually didn't lose me too much time because I have to wait for my sprint to regen for the grenade jump anyway, so that kind of worked out okay. So I'm picking up this plasma pistol for the next part, the next fight. So that's cool. This jump's really hard. We call it the sculpture jump. You jump on that little triangle thing in the middle of that sculpture and you can actually land on it. And it skips a little staircase. Very cool. That's the most intensive part of this level. It's the first, first bit before going into this big cave thing. So that's really the hardest part. This next part's kind of just annoying. They just run down here, and basically what I have to do is I have to grab a Banshee and then turn on all the turrets and stuff at the very beginning. So I'm just going towards this area here. So yeah, basically you just run up this way. You need to grab the rocket launcher, and then you need to grab the jetpack, and then you jetpack on top of this little building here. And there's two Banshees flying around, and the goal is to hijack one of them. They're really annoying and kind of hard to hijack at times. Sometimes they deliberately just say screw you and don't let you hijack it. This time I got pretty lucky. It actually did try to not let me, but it was too close. What it does is it flies upwards, and when it flies upwards it can't hijack it. So that's kind of its way of, you know, not preventing you from hijacking it. So yeah, basically I just gotta get all these turrets. So yeah, I get this turret, then I gotta get the other one. These enemies, they actually don't really have to die quickly, which is good. So I don't have to focus on them. So what I can do is I can just focus on getting these turrets, which is good. So those enemies actually don't count. So that's why I'm not like actually trying to kill them. Yeah, once all these turrets are done, then I go for these enemies. This fight works very, very strangely. The enemies kind of spawn in a weird pattern and stuff, but it's always the same, which is good, so we can always do it consistently. But you kind of have to go from dropship to dropship and know what dropship drops what. So right here I gotta kill 8 jackals, 2 sets of 4, which is good that they're in 2 sets, so I can usually kill all 4 with just 1 banshee bomb like that, which was really good. Then there's just a bunch of enemies that spawn from this, including the Wraith, which is pretty annoying to get sometimes. Splattering in this game is really annoying. Sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, here's the Wraith. Just that's what I use the plasma pistol for. Very helpful. Freeze the Wraith and then just plant a grenade in it. Really fast way of killing it. Then just blow up that guy and that's it. Then over here there's 3 jackals and like 4 brutes, I think. Or 3 brutes, I don't know. Something like that. But kill all of those guys as well. Basically, this whole part is making sure you kill things quickly. But it looks pretty cool when it's done, you know, correctly. So, and then you just gotta kill like 5 brutes or something at the end. That was really good, by the way. That was really good. Sub 6 minutes. That's like what, 5:54 or something? I don't know. That was a really, really fast wave 1. Probably one of my best wave 1s I've done in an IL, so that was really good. So yeah, this part you kind of just wait for the next wave to spawn in. So I'll start explaining the wave 2 since I have so much time. Oh yeah, right here I'm trying to just park the Banshee in a nice spot. But wave 2 is really annoying. So this first Phantom that spawns right here where I'm camping at, it's best to just rip out your rockets for this part. But basically it spawns 2 sets of 3 of Ranger elites with jetpacks. And it's kind of luck dependent whether or not you kill them pretty much, because sometimes they will jetpack immediately, like as soon as they hit the ground. Sometimes even before they hit the ground they jetpack. So it's like impossible. I got confused which Phantom was which. But I got really lucky, so you can see the Rangers just land on the ground. They're like, hello. Like, I got lucky. Sometimes they don't do that, so I got lucky there. Then you just take out those guys, and then I take out one of the ghosts up there with the last rocket. Then I get confused where I parked the Banshee, so that was good. Then there's just one more ghost at that Phantom, and then that's it. There's a few elites I have to kill. This went really well. One elite dead right there, and then the other elite dead right there. That was really good. That's kind of hard to do. Then this is really cringy, this part. I don't know why I did this, but I was like, I gotta kill that jackal, so I did. Even though the turret definitely could have gotten that one. This guy, that elite, got inside of the ghost, which was annoying. Then there's 4 more jackals that spawn at that guy, at that dropship. This was just dumb. I can't believe this happened. I actually got plasma pistol. That was really ridiculous how that happened on easy. That doesn't happen. They usually don't overcharge you. So that was really dumb. Time loss right there. And then I failed to kill that guy quickly with the Banshee. So I just got out and plasma pistoled him and let the turret finish him off. That didn't really waste that much time either. Mainly what lost me time was the part with where I wanted to kill that jackal and stuff, and then when I failed to kill that guy in the ghost. That was kind of bad. But yeah, this is the coolest part of the level. This was recently found. This is a brand new strat. This was recently found my backflip. So this is a really cool strat. We used to only think this was for co-op, but it actually can be done in single player, which is blowing up the Phantom. So basically I just shoot 4 lasers at this Phantom, like this. Kind of annoying to kill it with lasers, but it works, so kill it with the lasers, and then you rip out the rockets. I didn't use the heat seek function, which was kind of risky, but it still worked, so, and then that's it, it's dead. What that does is pretty much kills everyone instantaneously like that, and it's pretty awesome. Not only that, it saves time because you'd have to wait for the Phantom to fly away. So that actually saves a boatload of time, about like 10 seconds I'd say. So that's really awesome. And there it is, 9:30. Unfortunately, not a 9:29. It was very close to 9:29. But it wasn't a 9:29. It was actually a very low 9:30 as well, so I barely missed 9:29. But that's okay. This run is still improvable. Not really perfect yet, but yeah, I included the entire cutscene because I waited the cinema for no reason, so why not? But yeah, here's the entire cutscene if you're into that. But yeah, that's it. That's the package in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you for watching.
Good stuff.
Knowledge, a birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game-changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster-than-light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not. Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes.
Say the words, please.
I have it. Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman. I need a heading, Dot.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod, the only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.